Grading is dumb. Really, really dumb. Holy shit, it's 2 p.m. already, I gotta get up. Hello, my name is John Snuggs, I am about 40 years old and I'm from Germany. There's a lot you could tell about me, but I'll cut it, because it's irrelevant. My favorite hobby is the collecting of PAL Super Nintendo games. Here you can see me standing in my collection. It's a room filled with boxed Super Nintendo games, from the floor up to the ceiling. Oh, cool, the fucking postman was here. I mean, post person.
Beep beep.
I'm so excited. This must be the new game I ordered on eBay. Let me quickly open it. Ah, yes, it is. It's the Italian version of Tetris and Dr. Mario. It's completely new, unused and in mint condition. Here you can see a screenshot of the eBay offer that I bought. As you can see, I paid €45 for the game plus shipping. But why is a new and unused Super Nintendo game cheap like that? The reason is simple, it's probably one of the most common new and unused games that exist. Wanna know more? There is this guy from Spain. He has a company called Inverso. In 2017 this guy bought a large distributor from Italy, that closed in the late 90s. It is unknown how many games were bought in that transaction and how much money was paid, but we know that several different games were included in varying quantities. In the following year, the Inverso guy sold quote 2,300 games from this stock for €160,000 via eBay, end of quote. He then probably traded some of the stock with other collectors and resellers from Europe. Probably in order to expand his personal collection of retro games. In March 2019 the Inverso guy made a big trade with a collector and reseller from Germany. About 1,200 games from that stock worth about €50,000 went to Germany. Almost 200 items, games and consoles mostly, went to Spain, worth about €45,000. This transaction with the German reseller is important. Here you can see the games on the day of their departure in Spain. They got packed into smaller boxes and then put onto a Euro pallet. Here you can see that pallet after it arrived in Germany. After seeing the photos you should know that everything I just presented here is true. If you are still skeptical, check this photo of the chat between Inverso and the German collector/reseller. Phew, that was a lot of information. Let me put my new Tetris and Dr. Mario game into my collection. What the fuck?
What's up? What's up?
Yo, this is John. Who is it?
Tucker here. Wanna come over?
Nah, I don't wanna. Got some important stuff to do.
Man, come over. I have an awesome new game for my collection.
Well, if you want me that much to come over, maybe I should come over. See you soon.
Okay, thanks, bye.
When Tucker wants to show me his new collectible, then I can show him mine, too. Stop wanking and come to the door, you idiot.
Oh, hi John, how are you?
Oh, hi Anita. Would you please let me in? I want to visit your brother.
Yes, sure, come in. He's upstairs in his room. He's so excited because of his new collectible.
This is my friend, Tucker, standing in his collection. He's from Germany, too. And his favorite hobby is the Super Nintendo collecting, as it is mine. Hey, Tucker, how are you?
Man, John, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
I'm fine, too. Thanks. Want to show me your new item?
Yes, here it is. It's the Italian version of Tetris and Dr. Mario with a VGA grade of 80+.
A VGA grade of 80+? What does that mean?
It means that the seller sent the game to a grading company in the United States. This company then graded it in a very dubious way and then put the game into this acrylic box and added the grade.
Wow, what is the qualification of those guys from the grading company?
They don't have a qualification. But they say that they know what they are doing. They are expert collectors.
But we are expert collectors ourselves. Couldn't we just make our own grading company? With blackjack and hookers?
Yes, we could absolutely do that.
What would be the difference to the grading company that already exists?
There wouldn't be any difference.
Want to see the latest item that I have bought? It's also the Italian version of Tetris and Dr. Mario. But without the grade. I paid €48 for it including shipping. How much did you pay for your graded version?
I paid €381. That was a hot deal. As a buy now, the game costs more than €1,000.
So you are telling me that you paid €381 instead of 48?
Yes.
So you paid €48 for the game, and €333 for the grade and for some plastic?
Yes.
Man, you are dumb. Really, really dumb.
Yes.
What do you think the people from the grading company are doing right now?
They're probably counting dumb money, I guess.
So why would you want to have a graded game in your collection anyway?
Well, the grade says that the game is in near mint condition.
But can't you see that for yourself with your own eyes?
Yes.
So what's the advantage of the grade?
Now I know that it is in near mint condition.
Look at my game again. What condition is it?
Near mint, I would say.
Oh my god. You dense motherfucker. There are more intelligent life forms than you, on the backside of my underwear, after a marathon run with diarrhea.
Yes. I mean no. Stop insulting me.
You are the incarnated stupidity. I lost like 10 IQ points during this conversation. I have another question. What if you send a game to the grading company and when you get it back, you're not happy with the grade? Could you just take the game out of the acrylic box and send it back to the grading company in order to get it graded again?
Yes, absolutely. That is called regrading. It's obvious that different persons will find a different grade for the same game. Even the same person wouldn't find the same grade if he or she had to grade the same game twice.
So isn't the grade completely worthless?
Yes.
My brain's hurt. Let me quickly think of something nice. Oh, look, there's a video that proves that the grading company WATA is collaborating with the auction website Sabotage Auctions. Together they are using the grading of video games and the publicity of very expensive games to make a shitload of money. They try to artificially raise the price for graded games, so that they earn a lot of money both from the grading and from auctioning the games.
Damn, that's evil. What can I do to not support criminals like that?
You could stop buying overpriced graded games. Buying games in the best condition possible is a very good and respected way of collecting. But when people, who have no interest in video games at all, come to our beloved hobby and try to make money, We shouldn't support those bloodsuckers at all.
Let's recap everything we know about grading.
Everyone could make a grading company.
No certified expertise is required.
The grading process itself is not based on scientific standards.
You can resend a graded game back to the grading company and hope for a better grade the second time.
Grading companies and the people who sell graded games try to artificially raise the prices of video games in order to make a shitload of money.
Grading is very expensive. It's totally not worth it.
Graded games are heavily overpriced.
You cannot open or use the graded game in any way.
It's impossible to have a big collection completely graded. So why have some games graded and others not?
Sigh. I cannot sleep. This was just too much. Too fucking much. The grading of games, what a stupid idea. Oh, hi Kittler, my sweetie pie. Come up here.
Psst, 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 psst.
I can't get over it. Instead of buying this graded game for almost 400 euros, or over 1,000 as a buy now, why wouldn't you buy the ungraded game, 2 Eastern European hookers and some lines of coke instead? After that there should be enough money left for a Happy Meal. Or 10. Or maybe nobody is that stupid. Yes, it simply can't be real. No one would be that stupid and pay around 10% of the total price for the game, and 90% for the grade. I've got to check my theory. Let me quickly boot the computer. Okay, let's do some research in order to prove, or falsify my statement, that even the sellers of graded games don't believe that their games are worth that much money. Which internet browser should I use? This one? Or this? Or maybe this? Or perhaps this? Well, who cares? Let's go to eBay in order to get some information. I sent one of the sellers, who have a listing of a graded Tetris and Dr. Mario game for 1,500 euros, the following text, written in polite and good German. Dear seller, I offer you a deal. I own many of Tetris and Dr. Mario games, like the one from this listing. All of them are in new and unused condition and would receive a grading of 85 plus from your grading company. I have added a photo of the games to this message. As a price, I thought of 5% of your listing's price. That would be 70 euros. So the deal I offer you is the following: I sell you 10 of my new and unused Tetris and Dr. Mario units for a total price of 700 euros. I am looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards. As a name for the sender of this message, I did not use my real name, but the name of my old track and field coach from my childhood. It seems that the seller Googled that name, found a phone number and called that poor fella, close to midnight. Haha, this is hilarious. This greedy seller thought he found an idiot that he could mug. To shorten this a bit, let me just sum up how the chat between this seller and me ended. First of all, he did not accept my deal. What a surprise. In about 9 to 10 messages, he explained to me why it's not realistic to sell the games in an acceptably short period of time. What a dense motherfucker. If you can't sell your item, then it's because it's massively overpriced. Thanks for playing into my hands, you asshole. Listen here to his exact words.
I will not sell 10 of those units in 10 years, that's why I can't pay 700 euros for them.
No, you idiot, you only have to sell one single game, and you will have earned more money than you spent on all 11 games in the grading combined. But you know it exactly yourself, you will never sell even one single unit for this price. You fucking know it. And that's why you are a scammer. The seller even says it himself in one of his messages, that his listing is way too expensive.
I have to make that price, because of my competitors. More realistic would be 300 to 400 euros. And almost 200 of it, would be for the grade.
Dude, you can't sell your game at a reasonable price? Because of competitors? I call bullshit. Before we head to the conclusion of this video, I think we need to hear the advantages of the grading of video games first. I have the feeling that this video has been a bit one-sided so far. So let's check out the advantages of video game grading. Video game grading sucks. It's dumb, it's useless, it's a waste of money, and I hope that this trend will go where it belongs, into the trash. If you think that grading of video games is a good idea, you are either a numbnut, or trying to benefit from it. No sane or honest person would support shit like that.